Uh, this brother was trending this week. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip before I even talk about who the person is. And this week he was trending for talking about masculinity, and masculinity is not as valued as it used to be in the United States, and people are basically not highlighting the masculine man. They are only highlighting feminine men, and they are only embracing feminine male behavior. When you watch movies nowadays, you see more men kissing than you see men kissing women. It's just being promoted nowadays. And he talked about that, and that's what everybody else is talking about on their platform. But I want to play this clip because this is what caught my attention when he went on this platform.
And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all this shit. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that and this is fresh on my heart, like I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all, there were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster, but somebody said, you're the one. And the other 50 behind you fell off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because of that, I don't know what that emotion or that feeling is the scary thing. Because I went to all the programs. I've done Broadway. I've done off-Broadway. I've been in the business 24 years. I've been in 2 Academy Award films. I've done independent films. I've done major motion pictures. Now I'm Captain America. So now what? Now what?
Before I speak, I want to know, to the people that watch my platform or whatever, I want to know y'all thoughts. And if you new here, I want to know y'all thoughts about that in the comment section. Now, my take about that is that I never heard that spoke like that. And I started thinking over my life. When I got the job, every job, somebody vouched for me. When I got the plug, somebody vouched for me. You know, majority of the times when I became successful at something, before they could see my work ethic, somebody vouched for me and said, I know what he capable of. I know what he do. I know he gonna be on time. I know what he stand on. And my word, because you value my word, believe in this brother and give him an opportunity. And he gonna do what he said he gonna do. Now, he said we've been telling our kids wrong. I don't have children. But you know, you can work hard as you want to and just be running in place. You know, you can work hard as you want to and never evolve at that job. I seen a brother work the job for 25 years. A black man came in and seen how he worked, how consistent he was, how he got to work, and he elevated him like that. It took that one person coming in there and him having that relationship and him speaking and being nice to one person, and he said, and it was over. The reason that's important is because, you know, you can't be in your thoughts and your feelings emotionally drained, talking bad about people, your shoulders hunched over, speaking bad or whatever, because somebody's always watching. complaining, bitching. Somebody's always watching. Now, I'm speaking about this, and I'm not speaking to nobody specific about this, but I don't have kids or whatever, but through my 45 years, through my trials and tribulations, I've seen everybody get things through other people vouching and speaking on them because how they know them as a person. And I agree with Anthony Mackie on that.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.